Send one of a dark scary cave with a campfire. From above the fires in the bubbling cauldron holds an odd smiling soup. Put soup in the cup.
Arnold, is everything okay?
No. I'm playing a text-based game. Can't you shut up, dispatcher? Or the mimic? It's like Plums and Nutty. The world spins and the last thing you see is the moon above. I fucked up. The moon saves you from the poison. Well, what were you thinking? Back to bed, he screams. Everything faces. Hey, you. No, I'm joking. Welcome back to probably the last episode of Fnaf Secrets of the Mimic. I have a confession to make. If you remember last episode, remember this part? And this toy that I found? Remember this vacuum pad? Basically, what I want to say is, if you go for the secret ending, you need to collect every 25 collectibles. Do the moon.exe. See game, shut up dispatcher, we're coming to you in a minute. And with the moon.exe game, you know, you get like glitch permissions, so you can do the secret ending. Basically, since you only can do a new game or a secret ending in a new game plus, because one of the collectibles only appears in new game plus, you have to redo the game. But basically, the gist of it, since I didn't took this toy that you see me holding here, I might have to do some research on the secret ending then. You know, since I didn't took that toy, I basically forced myself to either do two things. I either run through the game twice. And why do I say twice? Because I could run through the game, collect every collectible, and then do moon.exe, but there's a problem. Since this one is in, like, you know, the house, and you need every toy, you need basically, like the gist of it, you need every toy to collect complete moon.exe. But since this toy is in the house, you can only collect it after, you know, you do the parachute ending. And yes, there is a terminal in the attic of the house, but you don't get to go back after the terminal in the house. So basically, if you get to the attic in the house, you can't go back. So I had to rerun the game again. Basically. So what I did is I took a save file that I found online, which basically had every collectible on the New Game Plus file. And I will leave that save game collection if you want to do the parachute ending on your own in the description down below, because it helped me out so that I could just speedrun through the game. Because I'm gonna tell you, I think
What's taking so long?
I think honestly that if I had to do 2 times the game and also collect every collectible, that I would not have been able to be ready by now within a week and that sort of stuff. Because running through the game once, you know, normally from like start to this point took me 3 to 4 hours basically. So imagine every collectible and then doing the game again. So yeah, but here we are. First things first that I wanted to do. I said if you want to do like if you want to play with the save games that I found, I will leave a link in the top of the video description down below and that sort of stuff. But the first thing I want to do of the 3 things basically is, yeah, as you can see, this present only appears in New Game Plus. We're coming to that later.
You're almost done.
I wanted to first show you the other ending because, you know, I jumped into the secret ending, do the parachute thing and that sort of stuff. But let's do the other ending first.
Well done, Arnie. I didn't think you could do it, but here you are. That data diver has exact permissions, and you found the blueprints.
I did.
You made it the farthest, farther than I had expected. I can't believe it was you.
Well, also
That
the
data
B.
diver in the inventory system. It'll go right to where it's needed.
I basically duplicated the save just in case.
Good work. A job well done.
And
Head
now,
on out. It's over. I've opened the garage for you. You can just
Hop in your van and drive home.
where is the garage again? So yeah, I wanted to do...
You've done everything you came here to do.
Why do I go out? Was it this way?
I don't know why you're still here.
This is the first ending. The game advised you to get this first, then basically the parachute ending.
Arnold, there you are. We've been trying to get a hold of you all night. Why didn't you answer? Fazbear Entertainment has no other option but to let you go.
Wait, I just talked to you. You told me to give you the data diver and I could go home.
So you admit it? You misplaced company property.
No, I gave it to you.
Fazbear Entertainment will hold you personally responsible for lost or stolen property.
See?
What did you expect would happen?
I did everything you told me to.
Don't call us. Our lawyers will be calling you.
Oh wait. Yeah, look, there's the mimic. Wait, I'm in the suit? Yeah, this is supposed to be ending number 1, where you learn that the dispatcher basically hasn't been able to contact you, and that the dispatcher is indeed the mimic, as you saw with like the robotic voice. Also, as promised the last episode, I would do with my big belly and that sort of stuff, because I was alternating and that sort of stuff. Can I skip this? So yeah, I hope you like the big belly cams and that's what it's so much for. But yeah, basically the idea is basically since you enter the building, you lost contact with like your original dispatcher and the mimic imitating it. With that, I'm gonna make the first cut, I guess here, because I don't know how to skip this. So I'm gonna cut here, and I'll see you back once I'm at moon.exe, or when we're gonna do moon.exe, because I think that will take a while. I just wanted to show you, you know, like what the first ending was, because otherwise I'll be doing the secret ending number 2, not ending number 1. So yeah, this will be a longer episode probably in general, because yeah, I need to do moon.exe, but also I need to do stuff again in the house. But like yeah, this will be the first cut, and I'll see you once we arrive at moon.exe. Okay, after like 4 minutes of like, you know, watching credits and walking back, because apparently the save file put me back at like the executive basement after the retail and that sort of stuff. As said, we need all 25 collectibles to beat moon.exe. This tiger toy only spawns in the new game plus. You can get the other 24 by doing the parachute ending.
Almost done.
And that sort of stuff, but dispose every collectible into the inventory system. And with that, I have a guide up just in case, but I'm just gonna try it myself first. The goal is to escape from Moon. Well, fast.
Head back to the security office.
It's a text-based adventure, so the window's locked. Open dresser. So I'm supposed to go to bed. Huh? I have every collectible in the game. 25 of 25 as it said.
Arnold, is everything okay?
Wait, did I miss a part of the moon? This is a Russian. Not hard because slow. You have to interact with pretty much everything to get things that unlock more things. Best way to took a couple minutes better stuff with 3 tow boys.
Don't forget to come to the security office. Then you can go home.
I had a guide, I thought. But oh, this was the guide. No, this is not my guide. I'm about to look up a moon.
Check in soon.
Wow, what a great idea. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. Ah, okay, wait. I had one that I keep open just in case.
Arnold, is everything okay?
Telephone rings, the child cries softly on the other end. He never sees me. Dear moon, can you bring back the sun? Grand Prize Trophy stolen in the night from the moon's bedroom. I wonder what happens if you do it wrong.
Don't forget to come to the security office. Then you can go home.
I also shouldn't have done this earlier because now you have ditch back there. In the back. Hedgehog Halloween mask. This can fool anybody. You take the mask. Find the Sharpie plushie inside.
You're almost done.
Of course I have a guide, but I want to try to do it myself as much as possible. Key inside. Oh. Cold outside.
Arnold, is everything okay?
Can I now wear the rodeo hat? No. When the hedgehog mask, you climb out of the window. You know, let's enter the house again. We know that house that we just escaped. Time cup in the nest. Let's take the Chica cup. Stand in front of a dark scary cave with a campfire. From above the fires in the bubbling cauldron holds an odd smiling soup. Put soup in the cup.
Arnold, is everything okay?
Now, I'm playing a text-based game. Can't you shut up, dispatcher? Or the mimic? It's like Plums and Nutty. The world spins and the last thing you see is the moon above. I fucked up. The moon saves you from the poison. What were you thinking? Back to bed, he screams. Everything faces. Wait, do I still...
Head back to the security office.
I am in the security office. No? We throw the chicken cup at the gate, he eats it and it dies. A forest battle is deeper into the night. A very happy baby owl hoots her flies around your head. Pet the baby owl. We're of course gonna pet the baby owl. Flutter his wings. Walk up and examine the oak tree. Oak tree groans. It seems to be in pain. It looks like a knife is sticking out of the side. We take the ranger knife.
You're almost done.
Am I almost done? A walking stick. Yeah, I have a walking stick, guys. Now can we enter the forest rooms, right? Or the cave. Two statues of a man and woman taking their wedding vows. A fire blackens the woman's statue. The man has a bow tie that looks weirdly out of place, like someone has stuck it on the statue. My bow tie. My. The cloth is out of stone. Oh. Walk down to the pond. Boulder next to it.
Check in soon.
Let me guess, I need to examine this. It's a foxy plushie.
Arnold, is everything okay?
Oh. I was like looking, it says to walk back to the boulder and then examine sewing kit. I was like, huh? I forgot that like the thing is like in the Steam thing. Look at hollow stub using waving stick. Find the same bee honey bottle.
You're almost done.
Oh, we're almost done? I don't think we're almost done. Shut up, dispatcher. You know, I should have got another thing, actually. I should have gone like to another thing. Get the honey bottle of the beer. That owl is still with us. And that sort of stuff. I should have done this at like another computer. Open the game door.
You're almost done.
Talk to the old woman. My name is Sun. The old woman says, come with me. She then motions you over to her workbench. You must fix these 3 men. They will give you a great reward. You pull the left eye out of the Foxy puppet and place it in a mask. Foxy rolls the eye and grins. So the Freddy mask. Oh, the bow tie for the Freddy
Don't
mask.
forget to come to the security office. Then you can go home.
The bear thanks you. Stupid kid. Ah. Use the stupid kid to fix the rabbit mess. The rabbit smiles and thanks you. We talk to Son again. The older gives you a baby owl mask. Huh? There is this very special magic mask. The moon will now think you are the baby owl. You have here reward your sacrifice. The cave awaits you now. Uh-huh. So we have our reward and we have our sacrifice. So does that mean that we go to the cave? It's very sleepy paddling into the mountains next to a sign hollow stump up.
You're almost done.
The cave awaits you. Before there's a ruined statue of a wedding couple. What's that? That was not on the tree. There's a square racket nailed to the tree. Fredbear's signature, our favorite restaurant. Examine square record. Put on baby owl mask. The moon takes one look at your owl mask and begins to cry. You enter the cave. The cave enters. There's a passage leading to the east. You enter east from the entrance. The so-called pet that the vacuum pet has greatest success and its greatest failure. You know, the pet that causes me to use the save file and still run over the game one more time. Honestly, doing it with 3 to 4 hours was too easy. Head deeper into the cave. Let me guess, examine the workbench. Everything that's loose. Everything that's sitting loose, you know. But shut up, dispatcher. Everything that sits loose is mine. I'll take it, mine. Oh, this is a lot of things. Enter the North Arc. A broken statue stands in the center of the huge central channel. Passage leads in all 4 directions. Is that like a moon statue? Brightly colored legs and a torso, but no arms or head. Oh, am I gonna make the statue?
Arnold, is everything okay?
Now we have to use the toy hammer on the large crystal. Oh, there's a hint in there. Take statue left up, a small door. I told you, everything that's loose or tight, it's mine. So that's left, right, right, left.
You're almost done.
Left, right, right, left. Left, right, right, left. Left, right, right, left. Keep remembering with me. If any of you don't remember it, then hold the nightlight up and make your way further into the cave. The ancient pirate ship lay stranded inside a giant cave. How did it get in here? Well, let's examine it then. There's a golden fishing net dragged over the side of the ship.
everything okay?
Bye. As I said, I should have done this with dispatch around. A strange tall waterfall coming out of a stone cistern. There is an area behind it. You know, we in games learn all. One thing we learn in games that there's always something behind the waterfall. Oh, left, right, right, left. Left, right, right.
You're almost
left.
done.
So that means on the other side is the head. Means like the other one is like the head, I assume.
What's taking so long?
No, it went. My guide! Where's my guide again? It's even not done after this, Jesus. And I still have to do the house section, eh? Well, you can't reach it. I wonder what's at the bottom of the pool. Oh, I didn't want to look at it again.
Arnold, is everything okay?
No, I'm playing that text game. I'm highly pregnant. Can't you see that? You guys after we build it back together? How long is this game? It's... Place a stone monument on top of the statue. I'm in a security office. M1 or M2? I don't know, I think you're M2. I was like, that is not right, that is like left, but you know, his right is my left. The moon statue sings and is reborn and glows until you know nothing but white. You wake up in a dark room with a red light. You're surrounded by strange animatronics.
Everything okay?
Familiar? Familiar? Look, does this look familiar? Examine the crate. Crate of rainy day boots in the corner.
Arnold, is everything okay?
How do we trap Jackie in a rainy day boot? Roll up the rainy day boot, your Jackie is sucked aside to disappear forevermore. David. Jackie going to come to the vent and exit the room. Victor blooms in front of the prize deal. Mannequins stand in silence around them. Oh.
You're almost done.
This is like what I've experienced through the game. Victor takes the ticket. This is the one. This is where the sun left, leaving them behind. Victor shuts down, silent forevermore. They take the big stop stares at nothing, while the mannequins watch in silence. The prize wheel stands ready to spin. David's ball. The second birthday present, a child ball.
Don't forget to come to the security office.
Spin the prize wheel and the rainbow doors open. This is Nursey, right? If I remember correctly, Dolly? Welcome to the doll hospital. An accident leads out, but Nurse Dolly sends you your way. Pick up doctor's kit. Find Junior's doctor kit on the table in the corner. Fix the broken duck.
Don't forget to
Quacks
go to the
happily and
security
flies off.
office, then you can go home.
Fix the broken elephant. What was after Nurse Dolly again? Oh yeah, Chica. You fixed my dollies, the nurse says. My work is done. She then leaves the dolls, but I'll have you forevermore. Ah, birthday cake for Chica. Find the birthday cake, opens its eyes and smiles at you with a big grin. Those little resters. You know, those little resters that like make way too much noise. You enter the admin window and find party time Chica waiting for you. She's blocking the only way out. Waaruit Chica says she take the birthday cake, tears comes to her eyes. She hugs the cake to her and then both laugh happily and they leave loved forevermore. His first birthday present, a white tiger doll, his favorite. You enter a child's bedroom, 3 different boxes sit in the center and a storybook is open on the bed. He bounced the moon, spelled his name in the stars and ran through the snow with the silent hunter. So I open the moon box first. Oh wait, the tiger was the first, the ball was the second. If I remember correctly, right? Now, I also have to do it like the house, you know, the parachute ending. Put the tiger in the toy box. Close toy box. The star was the ball, right?
Arnold, is everything okay?
If I remember, was the ball. Ow. Doesn't work like that. I fucked up. Apparently I need to do it reversed. I think this episode is like roughly 36 minutes now, 30 already. And I do have to do a section in the house. I told you this will be a longer episode, so why do I record it so late again? Take the tiger out of the toy box.
Head back to the security office.
Put the ball, that's not in this one. I thought the ball was the second, but the ball apparently is third.
Arnold, is everything okay?
Now shut up. No, not the tiger. The bomb. That makes more sense that Snow would be like the tiger, because the tiger is white. And that sort of stuff. Place the toys in the correct boxes and the closet doors opened.
Head back to the security office.
There is a strange machine in the closet. Oh god. Fuck. I didn't know this was the actual, like... I was not expecting that this was an actual upgrade game.
What's taking so long?
The sun appears, she comes in from the sky and smiles. You have found my presence, you have completed my tasks. Now, you will get your reward. Use this to bring them back, it's all in your hands now. As you can see, this gives you the glitched permission. The glitch permission is yours, use it wisely. Basically, this upgrades the data driver.
Check in soon.
Master Adventurer, you have found my present, you have completed my task. Basically, this, if you look at the data driver now, as you can see, it has now a glitch permission. Some of the save files that are included below have this glitch permission and that sort of stuff. But this, we can now, in the parachute and in the house, access the glitched permission doors. I'm gonna cut here, I'm just gonna stop the recording and go to the parachute ending because basically I have to go through there to get to the house again. From there I will see you again because, you know, we have to do something, but like, yeah, we now have glitch permission, that was moon.exe, and that sort of stuff, and with the glitch permission we're gonna do the secret ending. But until then, I see you, and like for you it'll be a smooth transition, for me it will be some like half an hour probably again. Yeah, but I see you in a minute.
Your voice changed. What
I
is going
forgot,
on?
this might be dispatch.
You have questions, but there is no time. I'm almost out of power. You can still be useful. My communications with Edwin have been severed. Edwin abandoned us. He shut himself away in our home. Head to the main house.
I forgot that this
and
may be
activate the
dispatch.
communications
You know, the mimic one.
subterminal. I have a message for him. We must convince him to repair M2. That is all that I want. If you do not, M2 will never stop pursuing you. Tell Edwin, I still love him.
And you saw sun in the
Entering.
background.
Stand
And I
by.
believe that like M1 is sun and M2 is moon. Okay, time to get to the house. You know, honestly, this section went quicker than thought, but like... this section went quicker than I thought. Last time I at least did 30 minutes about it because she had no idea what to do. Yeah, that was true. Last time I didn't know what to do, so... I did like 30-40 minutes about that section because I had no clue what to do. Yeah, but Fiona might be like, you know...
Good evening / morning, Mr. Murray. The time is 5 a.m. Burning the midnight oil, I see. Here are today's facts.
Active project status. Fazbear project. Over budget. Behind schedule. End of active projects. Bank account status. Overdrawn.
I forgot this part.
11. Loan payments are past due. Legal status. You have received 22 court summons.
I forgot this part. This is best sad.
NPM status. Poor. Employee count. 0. Safety. Emergency alerts active. Productivity. 0. End of update.
I can't help it with a bump like
In
this.
summary,
Can be productive.
Nothing to worry about. You got this.
No, I didn't got this.
Think positive and believe in you.
Do I end up like you then? Because I don't want to. Yeah, it's time for the secret ending to do the other part. Because I forgot there's a long hallway. we need to go upstairs. Why did you walk back? Our goal is to get upstairs, to the glitched permissions, basically. Because upstairs is a bedroom. And in the bedroom you have to find like 7 tapes, I think. So, he didn't. And I'm actually also gonna already grab something. It's not in here yet. Is it coming? Because you need the white tiger for the secret ending too. Because you remember what happened in the moon.exe ending?
This is better than ice cream.
You remember what it said in the moon.exe ending? That is his favorite. Basically, Mimic 2 has been built to replace David, because I think David died at the party and that sort of stuff. So we have to get upstairs. Okay. As you can see, this is the room we need to be. And as you can see, we need to find 6 tapes. Instead of like 6 film reels, we need to find 6 tapes across the rooms with glitch permission. So, this is also random. Yeah.
For the last time, no, it wouldn't be him. Oh, who am I kidding? You're not really you. So stupid.
Edwin, calm down and give it some thought. Try again. Make another, and we can all be together.
All this time wasted? I should have been having fun with him, playing games and teaching him how to make things. But I didn't. You. I let a machine raise my kid. You're not real. What was I thinking?
You do not mean that. It is me. I'm Fiona.
Stop talking like her. You're not her. I never want to hear or even think about you ever again. Ever!
Ouch.
For the last time, no.
Did I
wouldn't
catch it
be
now,
him.
or?
Oh, who am I kidding? You're not really you. So stupid.
Edwin, calm.
Let me put this back in. Okay, how do I take the tapes? Is that the tape that I have to take? Oh, this was the one where you could like... How do I take a tape then? Because... Ah, is this what I'm looking for? Is this what I'm looking for? Ah. Why is there no play button? So I'm looking for those things. Got it. They say it's supposed to be in the glitch room, so... Is that like... Oh, that's the Picky Pork design. Like, that's an early Monty design. I thought it was a frog, but like, there were 2 frogs below it at the start, at my start video, but like, apparently it's an early Monty design. And of course you have the early Chica design, and the early Mr. Hippo Hippo, and the Moon guy. I haven't shown him, and that's purely because I completely forgot about that part. But like, basically, if you have executive permission, and you go behind the retail room, no, there is an exact way to get to the basement in there, because there's a way to get from the welcome room to the executive retail room. In there you have to get like to a code at the back, and that gets you to the executive basement, which is basically that character. So, I'm gonna place a bit Eddie. Huh. Was there sure not like a tape in here? Nope. Okay, like, and also, so why would you... Like, between us, why would you lock your bathroom with like glitch permission?
Edwin, you can't put it off any longer. You need to try again. Build another. Edwin, you can't put it off any longer. You need
See,
to
like
try
Fiona
again.
died. Like people say Fiona died in Fall Fest. Basically, and that's why you saw like in the birthday movies that like Fiona was basically M1. But it's funny that thing. That's number 3. Oh, here's number 4. Which means there probably will be 2 more rooms that will be downstairs. I assume. He didn't. Like, it's way easier if you know what to do. Is that a glitch room? I think that's a glitch room. Let's go into hiding there. How did it hear me? That's number 5. Now we have to get back upstairs. What's this for a room? It's like... Do I make a run for it? Fuck it. You didn't hear me. One more. I wonder what's on these states because like there's no play button. I tickets please. No, no tickets please. Get out back here. There should be one more glitched door downstairs. Okay. And I think it's to the left. Why do you stay in the hallway? Surprise, my mother! Can you climb? Oh, no you can't. I thought you could go like to the other side from here. But I forgot you can't. I need one more. And then I've done this flawless. Of course you're going to go to these 2 rooms only and only because you have nothing else to do to bother me. Is that like supposed to be an abomination of like all the endos? That's executive permission. Die is broken. It's coming. What if I put it like in the thing and let myself kill? Then I should be like spawning up. No, no, wait, then it doesn't save. Is he to the right? And after finding all 6 tapes, this vent will open. Before you go into this vent, don't forget, basically, to take the white tiger doll. This is the sort of machine only can do like the secret ending on the new plus game file, because the white tiger doll spawns in the new plus game file. Take that with you when you go into the vent. Take it with you, otherwise you can't do the secret ending. If I remember correctly, you have to remember this. Right. Ik heb het huis weer some of the tips to get rooms that open up the secret rooms and unlock text to your upgrade. If I remember correctly, like, you need to remember that, people said. Let me double check secrets. And we did all the tapes. En also, when you arrive, feel free to have a little explore of deze room. We've seen in tape millions times in Moon.exe and other parts of the game. Okay, we need to note this down. So what we're gonna do, that looks like a fox. Red. Bear. Purple. Rabbit. Green. Dog. Pink. We need to note this down. But this is supposed to be David's room. This looks a lot like the 5-4 room with like the closet. Not too much, but... Oh look, it's like of the big money guy and like with his mother, with Fiona as Mimic 1. But we're here for one reason only, and one reason only, and that's the secret ending. This is the reason you need to buy Tiger Doll, and it's the reason you can only do it on the new Plus game file.
Welcome to bedtime. Would you like a story to help you sleep?
Hold on. Someone's missing. David? Where's
I see the eye color.
Come out, wherever you are.
Look at him. Aww.
Do you remember how our story begins? Once upon a time. That's right. A wily fox bucket washes in his pirate ship. Isn't that nice? So, what happens next? That's right. A roly-poly bear sat down and offered a pot of honey. They ate with glee.
Aww.
They had so much fun. Do you remember what happens next?
The rabbit is blue. Yeah, press on! That looks like green. Two greens. In my defense, that looked like green, okay? In my defense, that looked like green. I thought that was green, but apparently it's blue. It looks real, like... This? Yeah, it looks really cyan blue, maybe, but like, from a distance, that looks more greenish than blue, okay? Code is the same, yeah.
Would you like a story to help you sleep?
Hold on. Someone's missing.
But this is really adorable, actually. See how it...
Come out, wherever you are.
See
There
it?
you are.
Do you remember
See how he
our
gets
story
scared
begins?
and vulnerable?
Once upon a time. That's right. A wily fox bucket washes in
Look at
his
him.
pirate
Aww.
ship. Isn't that nice? So, what happens next?
That's right. A roly-poly bear sat down and offered a pot
Aww.
of honey. They ate with glee. They had so much fun. Do you remember what happens next? That's right. A bunny hopped over and offered to play cards, but they couldn't agree on the game. The bunny was sad. Oh no! What did they do? That's right. The puppy saw everyone arguing. The group yelled and gnashed their
Is it
teeth,
breaking?
and it scared the puppy, and she ran away. This shocked all the friends when they realized that anger didn't solve anything. They all started a band and lived happily ever after. The end.
Fix what is broken, story time.
The moral of the story is that friendship is the real
Aww.
treasure. Now it's time for bed.
Aww.
Your parents love you. Sleep tight.
Can I give him a headpad as he sleeps? Yeah, that was the secret ending. Fixing what is broken. But that I know this is supposed to be a horror game, but that was actually adorable. Can't you say? Like, oh, I love the smell on my face. But yeah, this was Fnaf Secrets of the Mimic. As said, I didn't show everything because, as I said, like, I had to run through the game twice, and I think like collecting everything, you know, would be too much for me to do in 1 week. I still really love the game and I really adore it. It is something different from, you know, your typical Fnaf game where you sit in one spot and defend the night or go to multiple positions. I like this more than Security Breach, I think. Did I say that in the last time? I think I like this more than Security Breach, and primarily that is map size. Because I think Security Breach and like Secrets of the Mimic are really the same. Or really like same in style. But like as I said, I think because Security Breach was so big and often felt like, you know, where do I have to go now, what do I have to do now, and that sort of stuff. Well, Secrets of the Mimic, yeah, you have to look where you have to go, but it felt clear what to do, you know? So yeah. So yeah, I like Secrets of the Mimic and that sort of stuff. This was my full playthrough. As I said, I showed you all the endings in this state, including the secret one that we played through. I hope you like the playthrough of Secrets of the Mimic. As the music plays in the background, I do have one thing to say. Next week, instead of My Friendly Neighborhood, I will be delaying My Friendly Neighborhood with like 2 to 3 weeks. And with that, I will be doing Garden of Ben 8. To my surprise, Garden of Ben 8 dropped. And I think I have stopped watching horror game channels. Because it didn't pop up in my YouTube recommendation and that sort of stuff. So, yeah, expect next week Garden of Ben. You know, expect next week Garden of Ben 8. That will be 2 to 3 episodes, I think. And after that, My Friendly Neighborhood. So there will be a shift in My Friendly Neighborhood. Garden of Ben 8 will also be done with like the belly cam. So, you know, with a small, big, small, big, small, big. The first 3 episodes of My Friendly Neighborhood will be without a belly cam, and the episodes after that will primarily be only with big belly cam, probably, depending on like how it goes and that sort of stuff. So expect like a few episodes without, a few with, and after that I don't know yet, but like look forward to Garden of Ben 8 next week. If you really like Secrets of the Mimic, I hope you liked and enjoyed the series, basically in sense of like, in sense of like, I hope you like the series. Yeah, I showed all the endings in this episode with like using a different save file, but I had to because otherwise I wouldn't think I would get there. If you wanna like fool around with the save files, I will leave the link to the Google Drive that I found at the top of the video description down below, and that sort of stuff. I'll also leave the Reddit post there that I found it in case you wanna learn how to do this and that sort of stuff. And yeah, with that, I'm gonna say this was Secrets of the Mimic. I hope you liked it, I hope you enjoyed. I will leave a few other horror playlists in the eye corner in the top right. And with that, I'm gonna say, have a wonderful night, have a wonderful week. And I'll see you next week for Garden of Ben 8. Until then, bye. Bye.